Let's see. Especially since the big... Well, there's the big blue light. Okay. Now, what is... Here's a nice, clean thing. I'm so close that I'm actually being pulled by gravity as I try and do this. Which is suboptimal, but... Basically, I'm going to try with this tricky long-distance targeting to make something that looks like an arrow, so I know what side of the planet I'm looking for. I think it's going to work, actually. I ought to try and carve Cha into this somewhere. I hope the remake of the Tick is good, or the new Tick live-action series is good. I like Patrick Warburton, but he's a little bit old for that. Of course, the live-action Tick was always talkier than it was action-y, so... it'll probably be fine. Okay, let's just... Let's just make a longer tail for this so it's more easy to see. Okay, there it is. Art! Now, I guess now we pick a direction and find a rock. Because we're going to have to go out a ways because none of the rocks in the area have hotel. This is sector -787 in like area like 002 or something. Well, we'll head out here first and then we'll search for hotel again on the navigation map. So this has Matisse and Jesper. Most of the rocks in this area have Matisse and Jesper. Let's see, now that we're out from the planet a bit. Sintir and Threns, Matisse and Jesper, Matisse and Jesper, Matisse and Jesper. Baston and Ferdikeen. Baston and Ferdikeen. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to just go somewhere. Go a ways away and hope we can find our way back to spawn. This is sector -7107. This is -7106. So, let's see. Navigation again, please. Virat and Zerkaner, Matisse. Still no hotel, so we keep moving. A lot of rocks out here, though, so you know, hopefully we'll find some that have the materials we cannot find at home. Navigation again. Threns, Baston, Matisse, Jesper, Ferdikeen. Threns. Still no hotel. Blasted. Let's see, let's go back to -7. Can we get back to -7? I'd like to. Well, we know we need to go to -7, 10, 7, so... Oh, and looks like my radar does show a waypoint. That's useful, so... Navigate for me. Threns, Ferdikeen, Jesper, Ferdikeen. Zerkaner. Virat, Baston, Threns. Still no hotel. Blast it all. Let's see, -7, 10, 7. If I have to, I will go back when I'm done recording and look that up and get back home. Okay, navigation again. Threads. I managed to pick the sector where the material I need to make the faction block I want is like the rarest thing in the universe. Go, Rob! So, we may cut some of this too if it takes too long, I'm not sure. I just need like 20 chunks of Hotel Crystal, damn it. Centurion turns... Okay, I'm now like far away from anything. Let's see, there's my planet. It is the white planet nearby. That blue planet is relatively close. Let's try visiting that. Yeah, before we go any further though, let me stop a second and show you something. This is the star map. It moves in all directions. It's glorious. It's beautiful. And it's overwhelming. Okay, in case I run afoul of anybody going this way, I'm going to switch to my cannons. But if I don't find any asteroids on the way to this other planet, I'm just going to go straight down to the planet and see if I can find Hotel there. Let me make sure. The white planet should still be fairly visible. Yes, it is. That's home. It'll be somewhat more distant when we go back, of course, but let's check navigation. Asteroids. Centaur, Varad, Centaur, Matisse, Bastion, Centaur. Still no Hotel. Blast it all. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go to the blue planet and hope they don't kill us. I don't think it's an owned planet, so they probably shouldn't. But that's our next stop, because what else is there? I mean, at all. Matisse. Jaspers, Arcander, Threads. Yep, nothing. Okay. We'll keep checking the charts, but... yeah, I did find, in case I cut that part, I did find a very useful mineral on one face of my planet called Hylet, which will be useful later because it's what I need to make cannon computers and barrels. And since it's very possible I'll get myself blown up at some point, I want to be able to make more of those. Okay, check again, checking again. Okay, there's like no asteroids in the general vicinity. Okay, I'll stop. Yes, the white planet in the direction of the sun. That's actually going to be very useful for navigating back home after I check out this D12. So, man, if this galaxy is a barbarian, it has a hell of a lot of hit points. And I don't know if anyone who watches my videos is going to get that joke. I don't even know if barbarians still use D12s for hit points, which means the whole thing could backfire on me. Wait. Shop? There's a shop nearby. If we can just go buy a faction shop, that's what we're gonna do. It's about 41 seconds away. And I'm pretty sure that is not the white planet by the star. I'm pretty sure I want to be at a different star, a different white planet. Let me make sure, see what I see over there. Shouldn't it be back in the purple zone? That's the white planet. That's the white planet. That is the right white planet, so there's a shop reasonably close to home. That's good too. But I'm just going to go see if I can buy a faction block and cut to the chase. Because we will still need Hotel at some point. But there's lots of other things we can do once we get this faction block out of the way, so that's my first step. Okay, it's only about 10 seconds away. You can see it, hopefully, in the distance. And let's not, try not to ram it. So, when it's about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, I'll stop. Shops, the first shop in the game has a shopkeeper. This shop should be automated, and I should be close enough. General. Faction module, price 1800. Buy. Okay, anything else I might need here? I could buy a build block and start building in space if I wanted to. I think I'll try and build up to that, though, because it is nice that they let you do, you know, let you do it however you want. That is a nice thing, but let's see, any ship parts, weapons, support tools, effect, shields, cloaker, radar, jammer, camera. I'll build my own once I'm back, once I'm up to speed, especially since jump drives are expensive. Wow. Okay, so one nice thing though, I don't need these frozen rocks. They're not worth a lot of credits, but I have them. I may as well take advantage of it. Now, I don't know, here's one of the great mysteries why ice is worth 1 credit a block and ice is worth 1 credit a block, and you know, I should set a waypoint for this in case I ever need to come back. Hold up. This is close enough, so let's set the waypoint and then go back. Save current coordinates. Shop. Okay. We've got our faction block, right? Right. We're going home. Forgot to place my new advanced factory, too. Either way, home's this way. And we'll hopefully find my arrow. But, yeah, now that we've got the faction block, things get a little bit easier. Because we can mine for materials a lot faster, and we can decide what we're going to build from here. And most of what we need should be available on the planet. Most of it, really. I'll go get some highlights so I can upgrade the guns. I need Maset so I can upgrade the armor. This is all stuff I will probably do off camera so as to not bore you guys to death, which is why an awful lot of what I did earlier probably not going to be seen. So we'll find out. We're almost back to home, so and we will set up our faction, and that will probably be a decent place to call it for now. And I will figure out how many episodes I actually get out of this mess. Ha. Things are getting a little licorice here. Yeah, my ship's structure's not being damaged, so I just simply flew too close to the dang sun. I'm 22 seconds out from home, though, so you know, I've got to be out of range soon because I'm not burning up on my own planet. I hope I just survive that long, though, because I'm almost out of range. Good. So, yeah. Smooth move, Rob. Wow. Okay, so as you saw, we carved a great big arrow on the planet before we left. Not on either of those faces, though. Nor this one. And if I want to move to a different face of the planet, it's not very difficult because my facilities aren't that big yet, so... It's not that one. It's a fairly... it's this one. And since I probably cut that, that is the ice crystal trail I left for myself so I could find my way home. We'll just wait for home to spawn in. Make sure the arrow I pasted in is here. And if it is, we'll make a landing. I don't even think I even have to wait. I'm pretty sure I see it, but... That may be the place where I found the Hylet and not the actual homestead. I'm not sure. Let's see where that trail goes. So either it will end at a place rich in Hylet, or it will end in a place with arrows. So. But yes, this is the thing. If you're going to bed down on a planet, it gets tricky. There's my crappy arrow. I am home. And that was the Hylet side of the arrow, so that's good to know. So let's come in for a landing. And my base should be right about here, I think. Yes. I'm going to have to make something a little bit more formal so it's easier to see from space. I can probably build up out into space if I need to, so I'm stuck under this, so... Okay, let's disembark right here. And now we will put in our hard-won faction module, and before we quit, we'll expand the facilities a little bit, so... Faction module. I'm sure they're experienced StarMade players gritting their teeth right now at how bad I am at this, but I'm just going to wing it and do what I want. That's right, I have to create a faction first. Faction. Faction? Oops. That's right, I have it. Faction. Options. Create faction. I'm Flailthroughs of the House Flailthroughs. What the hell? And activate. Enter faction signature. This is now, and I am now in control of the system. But I do not want to make faction home, because once it's faction home, I cannot mine here anymore. And I dubbed the Flailthroughs 1. Except it won't do dashes, so Flailthroughs 1. So, yes, welcome to Freeze Planet 419. Now, let me put my advanced factory out, load up the capsule refinery, and I'm going to add some more power to this structure. Capsule refinery is here. Yes. And there's a bunch of stuff to put in it. Now I'm going to let all this refine. I'm going to go make a couple more power supplies. But yeah, look at all the resources I've found. I've found 10 different kinds of resources out of, like I said, the 14 to 15 that are in the game. But, let me turn off this, yeah. But, just that one that I actually need is not what I found. Okay, change production to, the microassembler turned out to be a bust. Power, I'm going to do a couple more power reactor modules and a couple more capacitors. Now, since I connected those, yes, I'll do 3 of those and 2 capacitors. That should work. Yeah, since I connected that storage device, it can draw directly from it like so. Change production. There it is, power capacitor. The search just takes longer for me, I guess because I'm probably doing it wrong, than it does to do it this way, so be it. Okay. Let's set this up, and we'll see how much maximum power we have when I'm done. Let's just stack stuff. Oh, I know what I can do, actually. There, I'll set one reactor back into the wall. That should be a shape conducive to how these things seem to work. And that means we now have a maximum capacity of 5641. That'll do. But as you can see, this is a mess. Let me put away... let me trash the local flora. But yeah, before we quit for now, and I will record more as soon as I can, let me just show you now that we own this, now that this is Planet Flailthroughs 1 of the Flailthroughs faction, of which President Flailthroughs is talking to you. I'm creative. See? Now, 12 Zerkanner, as opposed to just 1 or 3. And if I get a lucky message, I will get 36 at a time instead. This only happens with resources, so you won't end up with 32 trillion ordinary blocks, which, in the case of the ice crystal, is kind of a pity, but you can't have everything. But yeah, that is going to do it for this round of StarMade. I don't know how many days worth this is going to be. I don't know how much of a mess it's going to end up being, but we're going to find out. And I'm going to keep playing this because I enjoy it. And I'm going to forage for resources in between sessions so that I don't have to cut doing that again. And my goal by the next time you see this is to have a decent ship built so we can go out and attack stuff for the sheer hell of it. So, and after that, maybe a starbase. I don't know. But yeah, that's still Zerkanner. I think it's just the light's weird here because of the ice crystals. Yeah, that should be the case. Yeah. Okay, that's going to do it for now. So until next time, everybody take care and have fun, and odds are good you can still get this on the Humble Space Bundle if you look at the Humble Weekly sale, so give it a shot. It's a lot of fun. Later, everybody.